And then I have to see if it even...
But did you announce it now on
goes to
ModDB?
stream. Huh? No. I didn't have time.
Oh, now live.
Yeah, it's there. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't, like, fidget with things. I do that all the time. And then you can hear me, like, clacking things.
Hey, we already have some viewers.
Oh man, that was fast.
6.
I like... Who named themselves Shaggy This Isn't Weed? Great. Well, anyways, hello everybody just joining. I guess I'm alive, yeah. And I didn't die, because why would I die? So we're going to be showing off AotR 2.7. We've done a lot of work. There's still a lot more work to go, but it's been a while, so I figured I'd show something off. And joining me is Mattis.
Or Maxim as
Or Maxim on
my internet identity, you know?
Yes. So joining me is Maxim, who is another member of the mod team, recently joined. And then also on our mod team currently is Sly442 and of course Steiner, who maybe he might be in the chat, maybe he won't.
Meister
we'll see.
Steiner.
Yes.
The OG.
The OG Steiner. How do you pronounce God? I can't do
Steiner.
it. Steiner. Anyways,
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got quite the team, and also there's I wanted to quickly shout out a bunch of other people that are awesome, which is Corey from Thrawn's Revenge, who's been helping us a lot.
First and foremost.
Yes, and the other mod team, Yuzon Vong at War, Burnt Strobe and Cad and all those people, because they're cool. Yeah, and then all the other cool people that support us. But anyways. Oh, there's Steiner in the chat. Hello. And then, of course, Legion joins, because that's awesome. Anyways, so, what are we going to show off? Well, basically, I'm just going to jump into, whatever. What are we going to do? Rebellion? Fucking expert level?
If you want to get wrecked, dude, show off the new AI. That's even harder now.
Yeah. And hopefully it loads. Last minute story change, right?
If you run into any Venators, you can't kill them.
Well, yeah, that's because thanks Steiner for not finishing the Venator. You can thank him for unkillable Venators.
Hey, I see you're only on hard. Go expert now.
No, hard is pretty good. Hard is like, you know, it's like I don't have to pay too much attention, but but I can. It's still a challenge. Anyways, the first thing you're gonna notice, obviously, I mean, holy shit, right? Like this galaxy, what the fuck's going on here? Because it's awesome. Ooh. This is all obviously Maxim. Maxim joined on board because he had. Well, you could tell that story. Why don't you tell the story?
Yeah, back in the day. While me playing 2.5 and I was bored of the galaxy map. Because yeah, it's just clusters all the same, every corner. And then I thought, hey, I can use the coordinates of strategic improvement and just put them in there. And so I created my own little map. And now I improved it a lot and joined the team with that. And now, yeah, I'm a full member. And we're really happy with that.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, the work you did is awesome, because this was something that I wanted to do for a very long time, and honestly, I didn't even know, because the thing about this is it's not strategic improvement, right? It's we did some iteration on it to make it still AOTR, right? Because the core concept was always, because the old map was a web with strongholds, and the core was in the middle. Whereas this follows canon, where the planets are in the actual galaxy, right? The positions, except we still have clusters. So it gets you best of both worlds. And of course, there's been modifications where you can cut through some, like Mandalore, even though Mandalore is a bitch to take now. So, yeah, and then we did a bunch of, like we gave Empire a couple planets out here, like Kessel and the Maw, things they would normally get.
And
Yeah,
also
those-
add some new factions.
Yes, we did. Like
The Huts, the Hapens.
Hapens
the Chiss.
are purple. Chiss are up here, and they're blue. People are gonna be happy that the corporate sector is up here, and what is that, like teal, blue, light blue, something?
Yeah, like the.
Corporate sector. There's still a lot of work to be done with these other factions, but they're in. And then the Huts are green down here, and they're pretty cool. Oh, I can actually see them.
Yeah, both are we, dude.
Oh yeah, Bothui. Yeah, Bothui's down here now. So yeah, I mean the planets have changed. Before I get started, I just wanted to like kind of show off what is where. And basically, so we wanted to keep that sort of like the rebels control the sectors they would control, and the Empire would control. Obviously, the Empire controls the core, just like in the original. And the Black Sun controls some things, and there's a little bit of mix out here. We did a lot of work to try and get it as close to as possible. And 2.7 is going to be, so the timeline for this is, I think we discussed this post-Battle of Yavin, all the way up to New Republic, is what we're settling on for 2.7 as a theme. And then there's going to be other expansions once we're done with that to do, to move the storyline earlier so that you're in the Rogue One Rebels era. And then the expansion after that is to move into the new, what is it? I guess the New Republic, First Order, all that stuff, right?
Yep.
So we're getting there. It's going to take a while, but 2.7 is going to be a solid version with it's a solid base, and then everything on top of that is just an expansion. Is the kind
Like
of the plan.
The difference between 2.6 to 2.5 is so little compared to 2.7 to 2.6.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I mean, look at this.
We changed everything, like
Look at the map.
graphics, galaxy map,
Oh yeah. You're going to see a bunch of things.
buildings,
Speaking of
units,
buildings,
ground combat,
would you look at that?
missions.
More. Yeah. Yeah. So and then also, I guess kind of like kind of our roles, right? So we sort of have roles, but we sort of don't. Maxim, you do what, story? Now you're going into
I did
the galaxy, right?
buildings.
So you're yeah, story, galaxy, and then yeah, any other programming stuff, right? That you want to do. I just kind of
Yeah.
just do whatever, everything, and then yes, Steiner does models,
The
and
graphics.
particles, and graphics. But I mean, everybody contributes obviously to, in general, to the design and stuff. And then Sly's also doing Sly's heavy like modeling, animations. He's our animation god. And then and yeah, other things as well. So
He brings in most of this fun stuff, honestly.
yeah, Sly, I have to like Sly is awesome because he's just like okay, Ram Koda, which here you go, here he is. That's Sly, right? Like he'll just do this, and it's awesome, and I love it. And oh God, what else has he done? He's done well, we'll see soon. We'll get there. Anyways, I should probably start. Like I should just go, and we'll just go. So
Take over Mustafa, dude. Hurry
I
up.
know it's the most important, right? So, hold on. Let me do this first. Get all my shit in order. And also, the crazy thing about this now is that you're all over the place as the rebellion. So like you gotta watch out here, up here. There's Black Sun in your way between the core and you. The Empire's going to start hitting some shit. You've got some sort of inner rim planets like Onderon and Manon, Kashyyyk. But these planets will usually fall unless you really try hard, right?
I feel like as a rebel you can defend on ground
A lot
lot
better.
easier.
Yeah, for sure.
Space you just have to retreat.
Well, right, because the rebels just don't have that sort of... And that's just part of their faction. As intended. Each faction, in our minds, should be unique enough that they play differently from each other. I mean, the rebels will kick ass in space with their starfighters, but as far as ships go, you have to wait a long time before you're actually viable. All right, let's go get Mustafar real quick, and then also, I don't know why, but I just find it easy to just like boom starfighter shipyard on Hoth, and then you're just gonna start raking in the fighter spam down here. And this is also interesting because you've got Empire sort of in the mid rim, which is it's a bit farther from your core, so you have to actually decide how hard you want to defend all this, right? And then we still have our intersections, which is awesome that we were able to... Is this one neutral?
Yeah, there's some neutral ones now.
Oh shit, I didn't know this. Yeah, I don't know everything that goes on. Here, I'm going to Tauntaun scout it. And then...
Unit in production. Vehicle in production.
Just start that. So ultimately, I think what... Coda isn't supposed to be here, right? So...
Yeah, he should spawn on Camino, but
Yeah.
I didn't bother.
Yeah. Eventually, TM.
When we come to story and clearing up the mess.
Yep.
Another thing, Bullet, take Felucia.
Why did you add something to it?
Do you want the X-Wings or nah?
Mission log updated.
Oh, true.
Setting course.
Yeah, I need to get these guys going. You know what's interesting about Mon Calamari now? I should use it more. I haven't used it ever. What are we missing in this fleet? We're gonna get a dreadnought. We don't really have, the rebels don't have shit. It's just like, whoo!
You should tech up and
I
maybe
should.
show off the new Alliance frigate.
Oh, yeah. This thing, which we don't have an icon for yet.
Yeah.
Soon. Also. And then there's also this, right? Which doesn't work yet, but we're getting there. Which brings me to another point, which is just like the overhaul that we're doing on the back end. There's a lot of stuff that, like, even though there's rebel like shipyards like there used to be, this entire system is being done a completely different way. That's saving us resources to make the story better, because there is limits on everything in terms of the game. So if you have too much story, your game will start not loading, which was the cause of that bug.
And it will start lagging heavily.
Heavily lagging, yeah. And then so there's just a huge back-end overhaul as well going on, as well as all the visuals and the story, and like there's a lot. Can you go from... What are these... I haven't been really reading chat because I've just been talking. But I don't know.
Polaris to Coruscant?
What is Polaris? Polis? I don't know what Polaris is. Where is
Me neither,
Polis
dude.
even?
Polis is
here.
in Mandalore sector. Yeah.
Yeah. This would be a really interesting connection, but I don't want to do it.
No, definitely
That's
not.
too hardcore, man.
That's like Endor Sulust.
Endor Solus, best. Best route, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame you can't disable and enable trade routes with story missions, because that would totally be cool.
Mm, can you disable a planet?
Well, you can lock it, right? But you can't.
Yeah, we could put a intersection between them
And lock it.
and lock it.
Transmission received.
Yeah, you could.
Wouldn't it be cool if?
Wouldn't it be cool if? So our motto recently, right, is wouldn't it be cool if? And if we end up getting into shit that, wouldn't it be cool if on Alien I had a rebel camp and I
Constructing.
let's hope this actually works, and I upgraded to an outpost, right? And then
Construction.
Oh, the building times are still 5 seconds.
that's fine. We need them to debug. So wouldn't it be cool if that happened, right? Like, holy shit, and now we're at Alliance headquarters, and all of a sudden we've got trained rebel infantry. And
Oh, you forgot to buy a light factory, dude.
yeah,
Show off the best feature.
yeah. Too late. I don't have money. I'm out of money now. We're done. And then yeah, we've got a outpost down here, but it's okay because Garm Bel Iblis, right?
Yeah, well, but we can't put in all the trade routes that were in some books because that would be really weird, you know? Like the connection from Solace to Endor is so weird that we don't even have it.
Right.
Even though that's like so much canon, it couldn't be any more canon.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah. So ultimately, there's sacrifices you need to make as a.
Right away.
You know, if you want your game to be fun, because.
En route.
Oh fuck! I didn't take him down. Wow. Well, I messed up.
Oh, the new
Strike at the heart of the
perspective.
take out
Yeah.
their structures and their
We're doing a lot of work with. There's some plans, man.
Some
There's
plans that will take some time.
Yeah. Let me.
Who you are or where you came
Let's go get this
from now.
bunker. Wouldn't it be cool if Bullet got back to space overhaul? Oh man, Sly, savage. Because he's totally right. Oh yeah, hey, look at that, LAATs. Another Sly thing. Just hey, rebels, now do this. Isn't that fucking cool? Look at that shit. That's
Oh, and
just-
the new Gallifreys.
Oh, I don't think he ever put those in. They're on the server.
Aren't those the new ones?
No, this is old.
Are you sure? Because in space they have their landing engines still going off. You know?
Oh, you're talking about. Oh,
there's
I thought you were
coming
talking
some
about
smoke.
this transport. Because there's
No,
a new version of
no.
this, but it's not in the game
There-
yet. You're talking about the
Gallifrey.
yeah. Okay. Yes, that is new. That is new.
Can
Yes.
do. Right. I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Turret
I don't really
installed.
need to build anything here, but
Also, if anyone noticed, Mustafa is Empire because Vader's palace. That's the only reason.
oh hey, look at that, a new Leia model. I didn't even see this yet.
Oh yeah, and also her forces.
Yeah, and then also just check this out, yo. Like, Sly the man, dude, the infantry fucking man. Look at all this. Like, we've got rebel soldiers, we've got Sulistans, Munkals, we've got, and the coolest thing about this too, man, is we've got rebel honor guards in the back here for that detached from Leia.
Affirmative.
Now,
So
the
we've
best
got
thing
rebel.
is-
We've got a whole infantry platoon here of rebels.
Choose your reinforcements.
They're shooting while running now, and they're
Oh,
much more range.
why'd you have to spoil it?
I don't like this.
Well,
And then let me real
you need
quick.
to get into combat now.
I do. I've been stalling, but let's go over here and take some shit.
Enemy forces ahead.
We got some
Ready to go. We're going in.
some doodads.
Ground
We can
targets
just strafe
locked.
that with the speeders and then unload everybody.
Yes. Give me a target. I can do that.
That's awesome, man. Go, Rebel Honor Guard.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe the Sulistans are
We
too
secure the
tall.
landing zone.
They are really slow. Not slow, small.
Small,
So-
short people.
Choose your reinforcements.
Maybe they're too big
Let's-
now in our
Let's
infantry.
watch that again. LAT landings. I'm about to hook up the
A build
sounds for them flying in, which is going to be epic. But
We've secured
so
a build pad.
you just okay. Let me do this real quick because this is awesome.
Ready to roll.
So here's our upgraded trained rebel infantry, right? And these are the non-trained rebel infantry. So you could see by comparison, these guys have armor and they're what 280s I think they're called. We even have Bothans. Holy shit! I didn't even realize we have Bothans now. Anyways,
And Twi'leks?
and well, Twi'leks I've seen. So these guys have all rifles. Some of them have blaster pistols, but these earlier guys, they only have blaster pistols, and that also affects how good they are in terms of combat. So let's get moving, shall we? Honor guards. look at-
Bullet. Another question. Is the Empire like Uber spam now?
Ready for attack.
What? Uber spam?
Yeah, I didn't understand it either.
So is the Empire like Uber spam?
Moving ahead.
So like really good units and you spam them?
Counting
We've
location.
lost
I mean,
I guess.
Ready for orders.
does he mean the AI? Because the AI will still kick your ass.
Following your lead. Roger
We've
that.
secured
I have no intentions of changing the AI from being absolutely fucking brutal.
I'll follow your lead.
Like, it will fuck your shit up.
We are only making them better.
Oh no!
Heading to this.
What? Fucking Empire's just like ambushing.
lost a build pad.
Oh, I think these are new ATPT models. I guess what sucks for me is I have no idea what people have seen because it's been so long. And like things have been around for a long time. Alright, let's go. No. Speeders, please. Speeders.
Form up. Waiting orders.
Yeah. Ran into an ATA. Oh, we just shit on everything. Yeah, so
So,
let's
okay, you first.
Moving. Guarding the
No, what were you gonna say? I wasn't.
I'm at your disposal.
To the viewers, if you have any questions,
Behind you.
we're here to answer them. So,
Yeah, I
feel
guess.
free.
We can
Yeah.
cover you. Moving out. Honor.
Okay, let's move. Oh, we got some stormtroopers over here. Ah, who cares, right?
Are there
Are these
gonna
the
be
new?
any?
Are these the new?
A build pad.
I don't know if they are yet.
The new honor guards on ground?
That direction.
Yeah,
Ah,
Fighting back
we
up.
have to ask Sly.
I guess Sly would know the
Um,
answer to that.
A question in the chat. Are there gonna be any Royal Guard TIE interceptors?
Coordinates confirmed.
I think we,
The red
it's
ones,
on
I
it's
think.
on the list, right?
Heading out. Not a problem.
Um,
This way.
but how are we gonna use it? I don't know either, so...
Yeah, there's random things like that where we don't know yet. We'll see if there's a purpose.
They'll never know what hit them.
I think there were discussions a while ago
Let's get him. All right. Yeah.
about putting them in as
In course. Awaiting
like,
orders.
well, the 181st, but that's different because they're not shielded. They're not the Royals, right? So
Draw their fire. I'll follow your lead.
also,
Open fire.
yeah, check it out by the way, the infantry. Well, I guess that wasn't good, but I want to show off the infantry shooting while moving. So let's do it.
Many
real quick.
questions coming in. Can infantry units be split up into single troopers? No, except the elite soldiers. And that's...
Destroyed.
That's
that
more or
will never
less.
change.
Yeah, that's more or less final. See, so here we. Whoa! I just fucking zoomed.
Because
somewhere.
having single units in
Here we go.
platoons is a mess.
See, so they're all fucking moving and shooting. This guy's just booking it.
Always ready, sir.
So yeah, so they'll all shoot. Which also brings up. So not only do the infantry shoot while they move now, they also have inaccuracy.
I'm here.
So your better level troopers will have better accuracy than your shittier troopers. That's another interesting thing we've done. Okay, we've killed off this thing. Where's the rest of them?
Right away. This way. Moving out.
Another question, is the hammerhead in this mod? I would say not yet,
We've secured
but
a
we
build
will
pad.
see.
Yeah. We have to leave something for the Rogue One expansion, right? And also, I'm planning to put a RAM ability in. There's an idea.
Proceeding with caution.
There's a top
Oh.
secret idea.
On it.
No mod ever
Keep our eyes
used
open.
that before.
Not correctly,
Sie können
no.
hervorragend kämpfen.
Because, like, the only way you can do it is with, like, a collision box, right? Most people try a collision box or something.
A build pad.
Where are these dudes?
Sämtliche Energie dem Schutzschild zu.
Oh my god, no way, it's just royal guards.
Yeah,
And
it
there's
is.
my infantry running into fucking lava.
We've lost a build pad.
Another question here, is the mod canon or legends or both, or will there be different factions? So I would say the current version 2.7 is a mixture,
System
but the
control
future
achieved.
versions will go more into the new canon, like
Beginning
Rebels,
construction.
Rogue One,
Oh,
and
cancel.
later on the new trilogy, so
Yep. But
we
that-
try to take the best of both.
Yes. So kind of my core, or kind of the core philosophy behind it is the canon. The way the canon comes first is the new canon, and so it's movies, and the new Disney stuff is first for story. And if it doesn't conflict with anything with the Legends, and we like something in Legends, we'll bring it in. So Kyle Katarn's still going to be around. You know,
Yo, Ram Kota, obviously.
Ram Kota's here, right? Like that's Force Unleashed. So there's still things around from Legends. We don't want to kill it all, but there's things we won't do, right? Like no, I don't know. What's some
Sun
dumb
Crusher,
shit?
okay.
What's some dumb shit?
Sun Crusher.
Sun Crusher, yeah. We're not doing that. So it just
Okay.
depends.
Construction complete.
Moving into
A
position.
new question. Will TIE Interceptors be ground fighters?
Construction complete.
I don't know if we should spoil some
No,
information. No?
they
Okay.
won't.
They won't be,
To be over.
but hint,
There's other things.
there's other plans. The new hero on Merc, that's Ram Kota from The Force Unleashed.
Yes.
Will you post the stream later for the other people that
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
watch?
Yeah, for sure. They'll be there.
Okay.
Alright, let's go spy on some things. Also,
Training.
okay, here's something I have to actually run past you. So watch what I'm about to do. Okay. I don't think I've done anything up here either. I've just been focusing.
Reporting.
System control achieved.
So does that mean that the Legends ships that are already in the game will be taken out if they get rewritten? I think we
No.
just
Oh, well, so I didn't finish what I was gonna say. So story-wise, that's the case. But as far as equipment goes, it's Legends before canon. Because the new canon has done some things with equipment that no one on the
Not
team
cool.
really likes. Like A-Wings having no shields is a prime example. What are some other stupid ones? The Corvette being smaller, the Corellian Corvette. which
let's not go what fuck that up.
yeah, which we had a whole. So we're focusing on trying to get everything to scale in space, and we did this whole overhaul and we started working, and then eventually we got to the point where I think our Star Destroyers were enormous, right? And it's because the Corellian Corvette in Disney is 120 meters and in original it's 150. And that small change, when multiplied 11 times, makes even like normal, what used to look like normal units, almost Super Star Destroyer size. So, unfortunately. And then of course we want to keep things in like Dark Troopers and, you know,
Right away.
I don't know, whatever else exists out there. Here's another thing. I don't know how many people have seen this. We've got random missions in the game, which I've been kind of avoiding. So what are they asking me to do? They want me to take Yaga Minor
Some of the Imperial fleets have been moving to
and
areas
scout
where
it.
some pirates have requested our
Oh, they really want this fucking planet, don't they?
Need
I would
something
just
destroyed.
ask you the questions, okay? That are
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Will you add the Ghost and Phoenix Squadron? If you look onto ModDB, the focus on 2.8, next version after 2.7, is Rebels and Rogue One, so
Yes.
yeah, they will come in later. Did you fix the AI behavior where it just guards the landing zone in ground combat? I don't think we touched that yet.
No. I might have messed with it a bit, but I don't. They don't do it as much. Pretty sure.
Mm.
Where's the
you-
ship, dude? Where is it?
Which ship?
What?
On Mooney list?
Yeah.
You have to get it. You changed that, I think.
Oh, true. Oh no. So I gotta do the thing with the thing.
Yeah, and then the people will go wild. Okay. Did you add the ATTE walker into the mod yet? No, and I don't think we will ever.
Debatable. I've been thinking about it for a while. The problem is the ATTE is very hard to animate, and unless Sly is very willing,
Or we can get another mods.
we could ask for somebody else's. But the ATTE is, if anything, it would be Black Sun equipment. But it's not on the list yet. I know we've talked about it a couple of times. But we haven't really decided yet. So the Black Sun have there's a whole overhaul for them within themselves planned, and we haven't gotten to everything yet.
But we're starting on it.
Yes.
Let's just say the buildings will get overhauled and the story. They will finally get a story, an interesting one.
A very interesting one.
We just planned it today, and yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
System conquered.
All right, I took all this stuff. So explain what is going on here, because this is interesting, right?
Where
Um,
on Moonlist?
On Eddie 4.
Oh yeah, there's the corporate sector now,
Yep.
and they block off Bonadown,
Yep.
and you have to kill them at the moment. But maybe
At the
later
moment,
we will.
but maybe
we will
later
add something.
there might be some other types of negotiations,
Rebel style.
rebel style. And then Hapes is cool because it's just sitting out here, chilling.
Approximate release date. The rule of modding, it's done when it's done. But I'd say,
No.
I think 2.7
No.
this year, maybe?
No. Don't even say it. Don't even say anything.
Okay.
The rule is every time you ask for a release date, we push it back for a year. Oh man, look at this. I wonder where these guys are gonna invade.
Will you deploy the garrison? Deploy the garrison!
Are you blind? Oh my god. Sullust is just fucking defended unbelievably already. Man, what in the world, Empire? Okay, let me go and do something awesome.
All right.
Ich habe einen Auftrag für unseren Schmugglerfreund. Sagt ihm, dass wir ihn engagieren wollen.
German story. I love it.
Need something
Water
story.
Chain, the Honest Gamer, I think you
Wirtschaftswunsch.
did the AI wrong.
What?
Wir haben einen Einsatz für euch, Captain
One in the
Solo.
chat
Bitte
says
schaffen
the
für jemanden mit
AI
euren
doesn't attack him,
besonderen
so
Fähigkeiten.
the typical
Yeah.
awakening.
Imminent.
That's probably because you installed your mod wrong.
Yep.
That's the only reason, actually. And also if you had any other mods previously installed that also altered your AI, if you try and mix them, it will crash. So, but eventually we figured out a way, right?
In progress.
Eventually we won't have that problem anymore. because we'll be able to package everything into a
detected a hostile fleet moving towards our location. Their presence in our system
file, so you won't have to modify the game, the base game.
Your orders?
With custom AI, you'll be able to just play it.
At your command.
How are we Tech 3 already? We didn't even do the mission yet.
Yeah, it's...
There's like a bug, right?
Complete.
I don't even know.
Pretty sure it is. We got some new X-Wing models. These are, I think they're used on Vong at War. People made these, same with the Y-Wings. Also the engine glows. They're super cool.
Upgrade complete.
Bombers at the
I don't even know why did I purchase upgrades?
Upgrade
I don't want
cancelled.
this, I'm retreating. And then we have a new Dreadnought. Multiple people actually worked on this. I think I started doing this as part of the space overhaul, and then I think Steiner did some work to it, and then Slide did some work to it, and then we have this now, which is awesome. I mean, we got a hangar bay down there.
We've located the enemy.
We've
Which
got
doesn't spawn anything.
engine glows, yeah, and it won't. Dude, imagine if Dreadnoughts spawned fighters. They'd be broken.
Just one squadron though, like Nebulons.
Roger that.
Like Y-Wings? Maybe.
maybe.
They'd still be broken. Because they have more guns now, right? So
They're really good now.
They're really good. They used to be shit, but now they're really good. Alright, TIE fighters coming in.
Y-wing here.
Okay, I want to get back on this one question here.
Starting my run.
Space station.
How many factions are there? So, there are 3 playable factions,
Copy.
and that will not change in the future.
Changing course to intercept.
But there are more different enemy factions now, so that you can see, oh, here are the Huts, here are the Corporate Sector Alliance, here are the Chiss, the Pirates, the orange ones from the base game, Apens, and I think Warlords, and that's it. So, a lot of factions, but they're just there to have different enemies.
I copy.
Alright, let's get out of here.
To light speed.
Let's get to the actually interesting battles, right? If the Dreadnought spawns anything, it should be a Z95. That could work for the Rebels, but for the Empire,
Just one squadron of TIEs, that's
one squadron of
good
TIEs.
enough. Yeah,
We could do that. We could do that.
we could and should.
Diese Maschinen könnten uns helfen, aber ich habe Angst um die Bewohner von Fresia und die Inkom-Wissenschaftler. Das Imperium könnte ein
We have
Exempel
the
an ihnen statuieren.
GR-75 in the
Wir
game
dürfen
already,
diese
they're
Wissenschaftler
just
nicht der Gnade
transports.
dieser Monster überlassen.
Keine Bange. Solche Sachen
So.
mache ich jeden Tag.
Yeah, but the transports also will
Imminent.
be more.
Getting weapons.
They're gonna participate more. They still won't be good, but at least they'll hold their own against a small squadron of fighters, but not really. They'll still be mostly transports. I'm gonna lose this, aren't I?
The campaign? Oh,
Bothawi.
you can win the ground battle easily.
Bothawi?
Maybe not that
Have you
easily.
seen what they just brought in?
You just need a bunch of anti-vehicle guns. You can win this.
I can with Vader and all right. I trust, but
Yeah, just
don't-
try it.
but I don't trust.
Just kill enough. Have you considered adding clone troopers in the mod? Like, if a
No.
faction takes Camino, they can build clones.
No.
No, not gonna happen.
No man, no clones
It's not a Clone Wars mod yet.
yet.
Awakening free.
Do you need us, sir? Of course. Our defense must hold.
What is it? What was the original? That
Depending on us.
Tour of duty. If anyone
Tour-
remembers this,
Tour
you're a
of duty.
god. I think only Steiner and me.
Oh man, here it is. Check it out.
Upgrade in progress.
It's our new. I didn't see this in action yet. The free units
We'll assist you.
We've secured a build.
from the rebel camp.
There they are.
Turret constructing.
Oh, the new garrison.
Yeah.
Base is under attack.
Deploy the garrison!
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
We've secured a
Shit, shit,
build
shit,
pad.
shit, shit. I'm trying to build things, but I'm not fast enough.
Upgrade
Ready to help.
complete. Turret constructing.
Will you buff the TIE Defender? In 2.6 it's a very weak fighter. Yeah,
Is it really?
I think we should, maybe.
Upgrade complete.
Like, if we do what we have planned to unlock them, they should definitely be better.
We've recruited some mercenaries. Unit destroyed.
Oh shit! Look at all this stuff.
I will finish you later.
Yeah, I'm not
Deploy
gonna.
the garrison!
Yeah, I'm not gonna win this,
Of course you will. Build up the turrets.
Unit destroyed.
dude. They have an AT-AT,
Destroyed.
Yeah, just
and they already
get your
blew,
tanks behind them.
they already blew my bunker up.
But you killed Vader, right?
I did. I did.
Swamp speeder ready. Fire.
Base
Oh, we have tanks
is
back
under
here. What the
attack.
hell am I doing?
Unit destroyed.
Shit. Yeah, Bothan's distract him. Distract him.
Flank the AT-AT.
Yeah.
We can cover you.
Wow, that
will
took
you
a.
add Grand Admiral Thrawn? He's in the game already. You just need to unlock him.
Destroyed.
But I mean, I guess since Rebels now puts him earlier, we might end up
Destroyed.
doing something with that. I haven't thought about that yet, though.
Yeah.
This is fucked, man. I'm getting out of here. Although,
So T3Bs are. So T3Bs have heavy tracks in all iterations. Why are the hovercraft here, and why does the T1B have 2 launchers?
is that a question?
We've
Yep.
secured a build
Yeah, we have something that we will show off later, hopefully, if Bullet builds some factories.
Yes.
And the T1Bs that are here right now, they don't have any launchers.
Yep.
If you look closely, so.
destroyed.
I'll zoom in on one. So this is our T1B, right? Not to be confused with yours truly, but I also, this is actually something that I've been wondering. I've been wanting to ask the rest of you. I don't know what file changed this, but I'm getting some weird ass shit on these map borders. I don't know when this started happening.
I think it's just with some maps.
No, it's all the maps. It's
I don't
like
know.
I don't.
Sly?
Somebody changed something, and now I'm concerned. Oh, I killed that. Nice. Dude, hero tank. God bless hero tank. We're gonna do one final stand over here to kill some extra things off, and then
We've secured a build pad.
I'm just gonna save all the actual bot units.
We've lost a build pad.
Have you made it so the AI will search for you until they found you? On multiple versions and mods of Empire at War, I will just build hyper-velocity guns, then put 3 Carillion corvettes in the corner and win. I think that's what he want to say.
They'll find you.
So yeah, of course they will find you. You can only cheese the AI like that if you
Construction complete.
Have stealth units.
kill the engines.
Or that.
And then
That's a legitimate
hyper-velocity
strategy.
Turret
doesn't even do
constructed.
that much damage, so it takes some time. If you're patient, you can do it. Will you add the original Larties? We just removed them, so no.
Yeah.
For now, they're gone.
The Lardies. Lardies are old, man. We might, I've been thinking about giving them as like a not purchasable unit that the Empire has in reserves. Kind of like the Venators and the...
Construction complete.
We might bring it back.
Yeah,
But they won't be
I don't really-
buildable.
I don't really like it.
Contested.
Will you buff the Rebel tanks T1B and T3B? I think they're fine. I don't think they're...
We've
Did you buff
lost a landing zone.
No.
Our base is under attack.
In fact, I think we...
Well,
we
you have to hit and run with them, then they're really good.
Yeah.
So
Their shields.
They
Don't
have shields,
underestimate
you
the
can-
shields.
yeah, sheets are really
This
good. man.
AT-AT, if I can blow it up, I'll be happy.
Will you buff the Droidicas?
Are Are we just gonna ask every unit? Are you going to buff? Are you going to buff? Are you? It sounds like you want everything to be really good.
Well, droidicas have their role. They're anti-infantry, and they're really good at that, so they're fine, I think. Huh. Well, Captain Rex, I don't know if we can fix it then.
Can we aid you? Going there now.
Wait, what's the problem? AI seems to stop searching for you after a while. I've been able to destroy fleets with a hypervelocity by just waiting them out. No, so that's a change that got put into 2.6 by accident. It is definitely fixable.
We've lost a building.
Okay.
I know what he's talking about,
Unit
and
destroyed.
yeah, it was a mistake to do that change. Basically, what we did, or what I did, I guess,
We've lost a
was the AI would use the line of the fog of war. Like, normally it sees everything at all times, even though you can't see everything at all times as a player. So I disabled that, but then I very quickly realized that the AI is not smart enough to only know a certain amount of information,
unit destroyed.
and those TIE bombers just shit on me.
Destroyed.
Ready. Will do.
So no AT-AT kill
Squad, advance.
in this.
Well, it was a close battle.
Yeah.
We've secured
Yeah.
a build pad.
All right. Let's retreat.
Situation untenable.
I knew I was gonna lose
All
both. Wait.
forces withdraw.
Will you be using the error system anytime soon? We are using it already. Tech 3 is
System lost.
Rebel Alliance, Tech 4 is New Republic. That's all that is in the game right now.
Need something destroyed?
The space hint. Wait.
Okay. So okay, check this out, man. This is some cheese, rebel cheese strats. You want to see something?
Easier than the Kessel Run.
First, let me send Han Solo to do the mission, and then I'll show you something. I'll show everybody something because it's hilarious.
On our way.
All right, Kyle. Basically, this is how you play rebels.
Order acknowledged.
You don't fight with anything. Bail Organa. Bail Organa, I wonder where I'll send you.
Oh. I think I have an idea. Were those shock troopers? Yes, they were. Thanks to Sly, yet again.
Yep. Oh, we need to remove this shit. I can't wait to get rid of all that story where Bail constantly talks about where he's going.
Yep. Will you make it so the rebels could board enemy ships and take it over and keep it or blow it up? I don't think that's possible, and even if it was, it would be too broken, I think.
Yeah. There's other ways to
So-
get that idea across.
Stopp jetzt. Ich starte den Scanner.
Rebel Venator, though,
Sieht so aus.
There
sounds
might-
like an interesting idea.
Yeah. It definitely sounds interesting. Wouldn't it be cool if...
Nie, Jungs. Lasst uns hier
Wouldn't it be cool if?
Tactical battle imminent.
Really? The Empire attacked Dagobah. Why? What do you want from this? This planet's shit.
They wanna stop Yoda.
Who's no longer in the game.
Rip.
Rip. It didn't make sense to have Obi-Wan or Yoda in the game, so we removed them in favor of some other Jedi. Like Coda. Coda's one.
Tactical battle imminent.
Just take Dagobah.
Destroyed.
I don't care.
Will Phase Zero Dark Troopers be added?
There's zeros?
I didn't even know. And I
definitely
guess
didn't know.
not.
On my way.
Yeah, if we give the LRTE gunships to anyone, I guess the Black Sun will get them. But for now, nobody has them. they were annoying anyways.
Hey, hey. So our bailed diplomatic missions might just give us something interesting.
Have you considered adding new planets like Takodana? Well, if you look closely, you can spot some new planets like Umbara, Ord Mantle, but adding new planets is lots of work, so we're saving that for
There's also a limit.
another version. Yeah, and if we put in too
And
many
we're-
planets, it lags and takes too long.
It lags. There's too much information for the game to cycle through. I think the limit is the playable
110.
limit is like 110, 120, and we're at 98. So we're
Yep.
already up there in terms of limits. And I doubt we're going to be able to
On my way.
change. I mean, we definitely can't change what the limit is, right? So unfortunately, it's just, you know, it's Empire at War. It's old. It's run its years.
Oh, Bullet, you have lots of money. Maybe buy space tech for
I could.
a certain frigate.
Beginning
Good.
construction.
I will. So, well, I guess I'm buying the space tech now, aren't I?
Oh, okay. The Phase Zero Dark Troopers are the ones from Battlefront. But
Oh.
I'm not a fan.
Enemy fleet.
The Empire has so many
approaching.
cool ground units already, and they will get some more cool ground units soon. So I won't spoil anything. You can probably guess it.
Invasion commencing. Choose your
All right.
reinforcements.
So see what I just did?
Received.
Only you could be so
Loud and clear.
This is
Transmission
Maximum
received.
unit capacity.
I just took a bunch of all the infiltrators I had,
Long against the enemy forces.
built some more up, and I'm just like, all right, time to attack Freyja.
Is 2.7 the one that will be adding Phoenix Cell? No, that's 2.8.
Where
Yeah,
you need me.
it's a while away. Yeah, so ultimately, I mean, there's limits to how much we can do. If, you know, like, we want to get something out just as much. We want to get you guys playing something, you know, as soon as possible. That's our ultimate goal, but we also don't want to,
Secured a build pad.
you know, we can't add
If you're
everything.
some buggy shit.
Yeah, we want to make sure everything's, you know, legit, and that just requires a little bit of time and prioritization, right? So yeah, that's kind of why we segregated things the way we did, so that, you know, things are coming, but, you know, not yet. Also, let's check something. Oh man, we're already shooting at people.
Landing zone. Choose your reinforcements.
Heading to position.
The Rabbits used Hellfire tanks and old Clone Wars tanks as well as Providence. Well, they have a certain Providence now. We'll probably see that soon in action. But
This
for
is
ground
awesome.
units, it doesn't feel like Rabbits to me if
So-
you have Hellfire droids.
Those of you that pay attention will see that our Rebel Sniper Infiltrator is actually Battlefront 2 inspired, right? Got a sniper,
The Sniper Girl.
sniper girl,
Copy.
and then yeah, we've got our, you know, this is actually a pretty standard. I think this is Battlefront 2 as well. You know, your standard assault soldier.
Tell me, what's troubling?
I copy.
Our medic is the Twi'lek insurgent, and then we got our rocket guys, who also I think this is also Battlefront.
Yeah,
Rockets.
they look like Battlefront.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure Sly knows where he got all of this stuff from.
Ready for action.
Okay,
Let's get going.
let's move.
You
Let's
keep
move,
these
Rebel
men
soldiers,
distracted
move.
For me. You can distract them for us.
Will you be adding Director Krennic? 2.8. If we do,
Give me a
then
little cover
2.8.
fire.
Oh shit, that scout trooper almost killed all my shit.
We've secured a build
Let's
pad.
I'm lucky that these are upgraded infiltrators, and I'm lucky I have some medics.
We've
Moving.
lost a
We'll hide at
build
the crowd.
pad.
Order acknowledged. You clear the way.
Will you increase the build cap for Wookiee troopers?
I have not decided.
I don't know.
I have not thought about any of that yet.
I don't even know if we keep all these troopers. Montcalm troopers, Celestins.
Yeah,
We kinda have them now
into the regular
normal
regiments. Yeah, it's changed a bit.
We also have to rework all the New Republic stuff.
Let's move out, men. We'll hide at the crowd. Targets.
Zoom into the next scout bike you see, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Ah, so tough. Oh, I think he got blown up. Nope, no, he's still there. Oh, it's just fuck. I can't do it.
They'll never know
Man, these
what
rocket
hit
guys
them.
don't know how to shoot.
Is the source code of Empire at War modifiable?
Nope.
It seems a lot of modding problems come from limitation blub blub.
Nope.
Unfortunately not, so yeah, we are stuck with some
Should be easy.
of its problems.
Should be easy.
But well. Sly, I think
Target confirmed.
the new model is really hard to hit of the scout bike.
I think it might. Maybe. Maybe my rocket infantries were just bad.
No, I noticed that earlier with other units.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Demolition in progress.
Ready to go. What do you need?
So just some small critique.
Right away.
Fix it.
Enemy sighted.
Fix it now.
You keep these men distracted for me.
After all, your life, our life is modding, right?
Yeah, at the
We have nothing else in our lives. Should just be
college
making,
and modding.
just mod 24/7. Woo! Look at this. I got me some X-wings, and I got Frezia, and it's week 10. Would you look at that?
Will you give the rebels honor guards?
Tactical battle.
Didn't we just show them?
Yeah, maybe it came too late. Leia has them now, so.
Whoa. Whoa. Man, Mandalore is too good, man. They shit on your face really quickly.
What is the rebellion's ground forces looking aside from what you've already shown?
There's stuff.
They have some new tank upgrades.
Yeah, we'll show that off in a second. I just need to get through these ridiculous battles.
And in case you haven't seen it yet, they have a new ground speeder. A small
Enemy
one.
ships have hyperspace
From-
to our location.
Is it from
Invasion
Battlefront
must
1?
Never set foot on the planet's surface.
No,
Well, it
no.
used to be a unit for the New Republic, and now it's not. Now it's a rebel unit because it's a yeah, it's a flash speeder basically. Also, check this Y-wing out. It just looks so good. Man.
Yeah, Sly, just make it a little bigger. Because those things really
Yes, sir.
avoid rockets.
Just make the hitbox bigger. You don't have to change the scale.
Station ready.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Just getting out of here.
The enemy
With our shitty dreadnought, one dreadnought per planet. Until eventually we
By space tech. Or
join
did you do
forces.
it?
It's in progress, yeah.
Good.
Next I will what do I need to do? I need to queue up a factory, right?
Yep.
I'll do it here since I might launch an invasion. Although I think Jabim crashes right now. On the ground. That map is broken. Something about the map is broken.
The part where you can't use hover? vehicles?
No, well, that part too is broken. But that's fixable. But something about the map is crashing.
When did you crash it though? It worked for me some time ago.
When I was playing Black Sun on defense.
Okay. When I attack it, it works, but don't risk it.
Moving to coordinates.
Yeah. Well, I have no other choice. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, I'll build one here.
Building started.
Since I have corruption, and everything's cheaper.
What's your guys' favorite Star Wars game? Well, isn't it
Construction
obvious?
complete.
I don't like Empire War. It's a fucking horrible game. It's just bad.
Yeah. And this weird Awakening of the Rebellion mod, it's just
It's shit.
hard.
Like I don't get
you
it.
can't buy shit. It's why would you play it?
I know. I think Yoden mod is balanced a lot better than AOTR.
Okay, I can't stay serious when you say Yoden mod.
I think Yoden mod is yeah, it's balanced, dude.
Will there be heroes from Legend and Games? Yeah, there already is, and there will be more. And
Enemy fleet
to answer the question
approaching.
from Jedi Knight, yeah, we're keeping canon and Legends. We are basically keeping everything we like in the game, so
So most things.
Tactical battle.
no limits.
There's no yeah, I don't think there's much that we're just removing straight up from hold. If it used to be in the mod, it's probably gonna stay. Have we cut anything? Bayonet Cruiser's been cut. That's the only thing, right?
Yeah, we cut bayonets.
Orbital command available.
Because they're bad. And
Ready.
Our scanners
I don't like. Yeah,
hostile
it's.
fleet moving towards our location. Their presence in our system must be removed.
Reporting in.
I wish I could actually get into a battle that was. I should have started a campaign off screen and gotten to the point where I had something going
Squadron reporting.
instead of just constantly
Prepare
retreating
for jump to hyperspace.
as the
Enemy unit
rebels.
sighted.
What is the barracks with the green arrow build option? Well, why don't we talk about that? Actually, I don't think we talked about that. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
show it off here real quick, but
Yeah, we did some thinking and we thought it would be cool. We thought, wouldn't it be cool if you could just upgrade your ground structures instead of
Tactical
buying
battle
new ones?
imminent.
So we did that, and that's where this green arrow is coming from, because that's an upgrade.
yep. And of course, the game itself doesn't support upgrading one building at a time.
So I had to program some stuff, but it works now, finally.
Sort of.
Oh, dude, you just caught the only bug that was left.
Sort of.
Confirmed.
Giving up
Mm.
already?
Oh man, he has new audio.
What do you see?
Reports
I love just like, dude,
closing in on us.
I love the fact, I think the best part about modding in a group is that I don't get to see everything at once. Like, I used to be the only one doing things and I knew exactly what was going in. Part of the awesome part of modding now with everybody here is just the fact that it's just like, I'll just be playing and then all of a sudden Ram fucking Koda's in the game and he has a voice.
What is it? If I have to go through you, then so be it.
We've got him.
Blind
Send
man and a
reinforcements.
fool against
Bullet, will you
the
add Blue
Empire.
Squadron? I think
Blue
that's another
Squadron.
thing for 2.8.
Blue Squadron as in...
Spreading out.
I think the one. from
Oh
Rogue
shit!
Ball out, troops.
We have why do we have Rebel Assault
Let's
Infantry?
move out. Let's go. Keep going.
Oh, I
One.
know
Because,
why.
because Sly added it. Haha.
Oh, because guess what? I didn't know this was in the game either yet.
Our base is under
Fucking
attack.
Ram Koda. If you played,
Sir, I've spotted an Imperial field commander.
Force Awakened or God, Force
Ready to
Unleashed.
roll.
Get into the bunker.
I need to set up these AA guns.
A build pad. Upgrade in progress.
Also, this camera. I love this camera angle now. Man, this is so much better.
Upgrade in progress.
What do you see?
You mentioned you tried adding suicide ships a few streams back.
Yup.
Uh,
Turret
Well, I
Honestly,
didn't.
that-
I didn't try. Well, I did, but I brought it back because it was in the code.
This way. Reporting.
But that was originally old SMG. Or I guess back when Steiner was around. Somebody tried to do nuclear corvettes, nuclear Corellian corvettes that would blow shit up. And then, you know, I brought them back because I'm like, oh, neat. And then, yeah. And then I removed them. For obvious, apparent reasons, I hope everybody can kind of just follow the train of thought when they hear nuclear Corellian corvettes and be like, oh, neat. But
can you do a tutorial on how to implement it? Or what do you mean, the mod or the gameplay? Because that's cooking. That's cooking.
You mean the explosive Corellian corvettes?
I think he means how to install the mod, probably.
This? There's, well, our old versions on ModDB. You can't have this yet. We're not done with this. Only devs can have our in-dev game. I feel like that's not the question though, but
yeah.
Alright, so
the upgrades, yeah, we will make tutorials for each factions in the future. So when you download the game, you can just run through the tutorial
that's my,
so you know how to play.
That is my freaking least favorite sound effect. The scariest sound effect in this game is we've spotted Imperial walkers. And you're like, oh fuck. We're getting crap.
Am I muted or something?
No, you're there.
Okay. Time for more questions. Will leaders like Mon Mothma and Palpatine have their own command ship in space? Because they're leaders of both factions.
Nope.
Well, you have to protect your leaders, so it's your task to have them in a good ship.
If I have to go through you, so be it.
Since Ram is in the game, will we see Galen and Juno in the game later on? Probably. I don't know, Galen.
There's some things planned for Galen. Oh my god, these guys. Sly, what have you even done? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
No, shock troopers are what's going on.
No, but these. Did you just see this guy fire a grenade?
You mean the militia?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that now.
Shit. Epic. This is an awesome ground battle already.
Yeah, ground is so much more fun.
Look at Rom just fucking kicking ass. There was a grenade right there. It's the last. Oh no, it's the last militia. The honor guard of the Rom Coda.
Will there be more corruption stuff? Well, we want to rework the whole corruption system, so maybe we can get some cool things going, but we don't know yet. We don't know what's possible. Or what do you mean by corruption stuff?
We need to replace that Obi-Wan audio for
yeah, for the friends. Are heroes actually strong in this mod?
Oh shit!
Shouldn't have come here.
Oh shit, bombing run. Get out of there! I didn't see it. I didn't see it fast enough. Fuck.
If I have to go through you, then so be it. What is it?
All that's left now is our tanks. Everybody fall back, fall back, fall back! So Rom only spawns 2 sets of militia. Interesting, interesting. I like it.
Back to the question, are heroes actually strong in this mod? I would say as long as they live, they are. Just hinting.
Yep. As long as they're alive, they are. Oh my god, these TIE fighters though. Everybody get under the AA gun. Getting our shit kicked.
We've lost a build pad.
God, TIE fighters, dude, they're too good. Also, they're really small after we did that TIE fighter change.
Yeah, we need to resize them and the Z95 still.
Our
Yep.
base is under attack.
I tried to scale the Z95,
What do
but
you see?
still too small.
Blasted scum.
So all we have left now is rum and a T3B battle tank. And that's it. Or T3H, right?
Yep.
We're calling them now. Yeah, so this is our new regular T3B. It's the hover variant. And you can see the missile silo is attached to the turret now. So you can actually fire missiles at all times.
You don't have to turn the tank manually.
Yep. Which was, yeah, good change. Very good change.
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
Oh, they're gonna blow this up, aren't they?
Barracks destroyed.
Can you make Lando and Thrawn into ground units because they are both seen in Rabbits fighting on ground battles? No. I don't think so.
Jesus.
Destroyed.
Oh, Coda might actually die here.
If I have to go through
No, Coda can just win it on his own.
Yeah, if I'm not getting shot by legitimately everybody in this.
my drink. Run, Luke, run. If I have to go through you, then so be it.
Run, Luke, run. Is that what I just heard?
Blasted scum.
Reinforcement point contested.
Shouldn't have come here.
Oh man, I know I can win this battle, but I just don't wanna.
We've lost a
Fucking.
landing
Through
zone.
you, then
This is gonna
so
take
be it.
forever.
Blasted scum.
Well then, just let him die. He will come back. For now.
Through you, then so be it.
Lost a build
Just
pad.
events in general, like destroying space stations, getting more diverse units and free stuff. So corruption, since we want to change it,
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
yeah, we probably get some new units while doing piracy now in the future, so that's something new. And will there be mini missions like raids to get ships or fighter squadrons?
Blasted scum.
Hmm.
No,
Well, you-
no, it's
you
too. It's
You have
too,
so many missions now
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do. Trust me.
with the intervention missions that from the original Empire at War. So you have stuff to do, definitely, as Rabbits and Empire. And Black Sun, I made some missions for them, so and they will get even more. So
Blasted scum.
I like it. This is like legitimately a perfect showcase for Ram Koda. He's on his own. Everybody's dead. He needs to kill some fucking stormtroopers to win this entire battle. Good unit showcase.
Shouldn't have come here. If I have to go through you, then so be it.
Bullet, do you like the new Disney canon?
Scum.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
I like it.
come here.
Me too, especially Rogue One.
Rogue One is the
I
best.
have to go through
It
you,
is
then
my
so be
second favorite Star Wars movie.
The best fighting scene ever.
It's just everything I wanted in a Star Wars movie. I mean, like, I guess people complain that the characters were, you know, whatever, they weren't that interesting, but
it. Shouldn't have come here.
I don't know.
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
I liked them. I also really like Galen, like, and that's only, I guess I like them because I actually read Catalyst before the movie came out. Oh, fuck, bombing run, bombing run, bombing run.
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
What other plans do we have for the mod? We have many plans, too many to realize actually.
If I have to go through
So when we're done with this version, which will take some more time, we focus on Rabbits, Rogue One, and the new Disney canon stuff, Force Awakens, later. So yeah, there's lots of things planned.
There's still things planned for this version. There's a lot that
Yeah,
still
too
isn't
much.
done, and
If I have to go through you, then so be it. Blasted scum. Shouldn't have come here.
where's this last
If I have to
stormtrooper
go
dude?
through you, then so be it.
Man,
Blasted
they're hiding,
scum
aren't they?
shouldn't have come here. If I have to go through you,
Oh, oh, oh.
so be it.
Still not the last guy.
Scum
Fuck, man.
shouldn't have come here.
Empire, dude, what are you doing
You,
to
so
me?
be it.
Just
Blasted
retreat
scum
already.
shouldn't have come here.
Oh, I found somebody. I found somebody.
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
Wait.
Blasted scum!
Planned.
There he is.
Been defeated.
Planned. Quote unquote. Alright, well there's Ram Coda for you. That was that's Ram Coda. Fuck, like I couldn't have done it better. Last alive. Showed off his militia. Also, the Black Sun's getting busy by destroying some intersections. Man, the Black Sun love to kill intersections. It's their favorite thing in the world.
Yes.
They're
Has
just
always been.
they love that shit, dude. They eat it up. They're like, intersections so good.
Unit in production.
Alright. Let us, I want to get into a battle with this space unit.
Okay, here's another good question. Will you give Coda an Old Republic Venator? If you do, I can give you my code and text files.
Code and text file.
Construction complete.
Wouldn't it be cool if the Rebels had a Venator?
Wouldn't it be cool if the Venators
Oh,
were rebel?
you can you just show off fucking this weird Providence now?
Yeah, I'm doing
Please.
it. I'm doing it, man. I'm getting there. I just wanted to get some more ships, so I took Intersection, which apparently, with the old story, the Intersection just gives you a hero, just for taking it.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah,
we
because
will
Intersection
rework the fuck-
8 used to be next to Sullust,
Yeah.
and you
We
would.
reworked it anyways, so
Yeah.
let's not bother.
Okay, here we go. Here's my rebel fleet. And you might be asking what this Providence is. Is it a regular Providence? Is it
Beginning construction.
Also, we had another question.
Construction complete.
Are explosive Ewoks in the game? I don't even
No.
know. I think you removed them. Hopefully.
Yeah, no. But wouldn't it be cool
Wouldn't it be cool?
if a certain hero for the Black Sun could
Inbound!
recruit them? Hello! Check it out.
Rebel 1 reporting in.
I wonder whose voice that is commanding this ship. I wonder.
I don't know. I don't know either.
Destroying key elements
Maybe I have to
of the forces is
redo
an
some.
optimal tactic. Try to separate the defending units apart.
So yeah, this is the Rebels version of the Providence. If you have paid attention to God, where was this ship even shown off originally?
I think just in a comic or something.
In a comic or something, right? Like it is. So this is the Rebel 1, and it is a Providence cruiser salvaged by the Rebellion. It's their first main capital ship. That wasn't Mon Calamari, and it's kind of just put together with a Recusant and Providence, and then they put some wings on it, and then they're like, boom. I think the original model was what, Encorn and his team. And they let us use it, and then well, because Sly and Encorn are buddies, best buddies. Sly, by the way, Sly is insane because Sly is like on almost every Forces of Corruption mod, and I don't know how he does it. He just helps everybody out. He's the ultimate hero. Also, let's just take a moment, just look at a squadron of Y-wings flying into battle.
Squadron, like 10.
It's like it's 8. What is that? 8 squadron? No, it's 10 squadrons. You're right. How did you count that fast? I'm so bad at math. Also, yeah, the Empire dreadnoughts. They have a new skin. Very nice chrome.
Roger that.
Empire gray.
Target those lasers.
Not the lasers, no, I wanted the shield generator. Oh man, I fucked up. Oh, there's an Arctic Winds. Oh yeah, I guess we haven't shown this thing off. This thing's cool. This is our bayonet replacement. So this used to be a bayonet. We felt like this was a way better ship than the bayonet. So we cut the bayonet and we put in, I mean it still says it's a bayonet, but that'll change. But it's the Arquitans cruiser, which, you know, is just shown a lot in Rebels. This is one of those ships that we just put in, even though it's technically shown in Rebels. We put in for this next version.
Y-wing here. Torpedoes armed.
All right, let's start taking some of these engines out. And let's just show off the Rebel 1 and some of these support ships. Also, even the smallest things in the game, like the Corellian Corvette, there's new models for all this. The Nebulon B in the back there.
Oh, and if we
completely new.
If we damage the dreadnoughts. Oh.
Yes. Well, the enemy dreadnoughts will be damaged.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So every ship is going to be getting, you know, fires, which we have some fires here. Also, all work in progress, obviously. We're going to have our main Rebel fleet attack, finish off that space station, and then Rebel 1 is just going to take on everything else because it is awesome. Power to shields ability.
If you want, I can help you with red, blue, and gold squadrons. I have icons and descriptions if you want them. I don't know.
I don't think we're doing those.
Maybe gold squadron, maybe.
Maybe, but that's we've discussed it a couple times. That's one of those things that we've discussed and nobody really feels strongly one way or another. Like, I don't feel strongly, and we've discussed, I mean, like, squadron heroes are not impactful enough for gameplay. There's, you know, there's Red Squadron, but they have a fucking awesome ability.
Yeah, but we could give Gold Squadron something similar, like in
the
Rogue
ion,
One.
the
ion torpedoes.
Yes, which would completely disable a ship like an ion cannon would.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
yeah,
would be cool.
It's crossed my mind.
Wouldn't it be cool if?
Wouldn't it be cool if every idea just extends our release date?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, so we've shown off the Rebel 1. Yes. Oh, the Empire's building Imperial shipyards on Biss. Look at that. Oh, that's another thing, right? So the whole shipyard, we're in the middle of a shipyard overhaul, I guess. I'm being very lazy and uncoordinated with it, but basically shipyards, there's going to be a lot more shipyards on a lot of different planets. We're still keeping capital shipyards very rare for the planets in canon that would normally support capital shipyards, but as far as frigate shipyards go, we're a bit more lenient on what goes where. Just so that you can never, there's less situations where you can get stuck and you can't build any
building under construction
space units, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're just doing a shipyard overhaul. Everything's staying more or less the same. And with the addition of the warehouses on the ground being buildable as an extra sort of, what's the word? Improvement? So you can build up to, or you're going to be able to build up to 3 levels of warehouses. And what that will do is basically on any planet you have a warehouse and a shipyard, your ships will build faster. And with each level of warehouse that you invest in, if you have a warehouse level 3 and then you have a frigate shipyard, you're going to be producing frigates like extremely fast. Like you're just going to be, yeah, as long as you have the money, you can just make Nebulon bees for days.
Hey, upgrade that
Yes.
rebel camp on
So
the moon list.
here is yeah, Moonalist. So we just built a light factory, which allows us to be able to build T1Bs, T3 hover versions, and air speeders. So the Alliance has this interesting mechanic where, well, you know, every faction has their buildables, their upgrades.
Building started.
Except I think, well, Black Sun, we haven't. I don't think we're doing anything for Black Sun, right?
Yeah, they get their own special thing.
They're gonna have, yeah, they're gonna have something cool. But so here we go. So let's say I'm Rebels and I'm on Moonalist and I'm like, okay, well, I'm feeling like, you know, in this area, the Rebels are becoming a lot more powerful, and I can invest in an outpost.
And then
magic
magic happens.
What happens is we are now at an Alliance headquarters. If
Construction
Mothma
complete.
would go away, we have our trained Rebel infantry, and then automatically, because the rebellion is based on kind of more of a one size fits all sort of build style, where they build uniformly together. Our light factory got upgraded to a medium factory, even though it still says light factory, but we'll get there. Our light factory can now build upgraded T1B hover tanks, upgraded T3B, and AC.
In production.
So we'll build a couple of those, and then we'll go attack Yaga Minor, since we have a bunch of missions for Yaga Minor. Show off that system as well. I kind of want to send a unit up there. I'll take Han Solo.
We can do that.
We're actually able to do that. I also want to show off the. Let's take Akbar up and go to Eddie 4 and do that.
Oh, hopefully it doesn't crash.
Hopefully.
But it shouldn't. Here's another question that has been here for a while, but yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you. Have you added any new ships for the Black Sun?
Have we?
There is one ship or rather Bullet, really powered up a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, but you know, we're going through the process of obviously visually upgrading all the ships. So there is a couple that look different now.
Receiving message.
And I actually found some Ace Azimin audio, which is cool.
These invaders must never set foot on the
I think where did I find it from? What game had Ace Azimin in it? Anyways, I found some audio from a game, and we can actually give this guy some sound and an actual icon and make him legit.
Form up.
Maybe also some Dash Rendar.
Decoding transmission.
The sun is rising.
Is it?
Preparing for jump
The Black
Yeah.
Sun
speed.
is rising.
It's 5 AM here, so
Black Sun rising.
Incoming.
Yeah, I know. And that's also the fun part of working as a group, where two people
Yeah.
are in Germany, one person's in the Philippines, and I'm in
Murica.
the great country of Texas. So we've got quite the team. Oh, you know what Imperial unit in space we haven't shown off yet?
Battle imminent.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
The
I wonder if-
special one.
yep, here it comes. Okay, cool. Perfect timing.
Oh, the people are gonna love it.
X-Wing
I know I
Alliance.
would, if I wouldn't know about it already.
I love the new music. The new music's great. We added a bunch of new music as well.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Also, this little
has informed me that an
Woo! Level 1 space station at Onderon.
We must defend the innocent inhabitants of this planet. Good luck.
I actually wanted to talk to you about that, which is those planets that get hit really fast by the Empire. I think there should be better space stations for the Rebels. on the border planets,
Copy. En route.
just so that I don't know. Like I guess like right now I'm just retreating.
But level 3s are, I don't know, that's maybe too much.
Might be too much, but level 1s on the borders
Decoding transmission.
just seem
Yeah.
Weapons online.
they just seem a little bit like eh. I would like to have some sort of preliminary defense, so maybe I can get lucky and take out some Empire scum. Because right now it's like
Received.
Your orders? Squadron, moving out.
I wonder if we'll actually get to show off this unit for the Empire, if it'll even.
Enemy units.
But it always was like that. You always had to retreat as
Oh yeah,
units.
I know.
And that's
Weapons charged.
That's still the
that's
point.
actually so fitting. So
Yeah.
you have to retreat and then
The only reason we didn't
use
lose
your
Merc
infiltrators
is
and stuff.
because Coda was there.
Oh, kill the hero.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh my god, another hero. Oh, the TIE Fighter swarm.
Oh yeah, maybe they can see one of the new AI changes now in space.
What? Yeah.
That AI doesn't just use their fighters and just sends them out. They actually guard their ships.
Yeah. I mean, you can already tell right now that I'm in the biggest dogfight of my life. Whereas before in old Empire at War or even Awakening, they would just fly their TIE fighters around and kind of ignore you and just not use them smartly. So right there you saw 4 TIE fighters pull off and go on their own little mission. Because they realize that these Y-Wings are basically no match and they'll bring in some more TIEs, yep. So they're just using their stuff a lot more smartly. Man, they already have Lancer frigates too?
Primary target acquired.
This is ridiculous.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Frequency open. Station ready.
Our Y-Wings are getting chewed up.
Copy.
Coming in, some more questions.
Yeah, what's up?
Will you be going back to any streaming schedule, or will I have to wait and hope?
Preparing for combat.
I mean, I
you
think
have
we
to
should do
wait
this.
and hope because Bullet has to mod.
Yeah, but I think we'll be doing this a lot more.
Yeah, it's fun.
I like doing it. I like showing things off and building hype and getting discussions going and all that. I mean,
Command available.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and
I'm
also-
sure. Yeah, we're definitely taking notes. I'm definitely taking notes on some things that I've already seen that need some more adjustments.
And also it's good to show off some things to the fans. I know I would love it
Yep.
if I wouldn't be in the team right now.
I used to be a fan. Everybody used to be a fan except Steiner, who's the genius. Dude, this
He's
dogfight
bad.
is actually the most interesting dogfight I've ever watched. Like, that was actually really well.
Heading out.
The speeds for the units are very well at a very good pace right now.
Keep going.
Oh no, more TIE fighters. See, they actually will protect their ships and guard and actually send their TIE fighters out to intercept my bombers. You can't, there's no messing around anymore. Like, you can't cheese the enemy anymore. You can't just take a squadron out the side and... So I guess here, yeah, there we go. Here's our unit. If he stays in our range. Got a new Victory
One of the best
1.
units.
And
Space station
it might do
under
something.
attack.
We don't see it anymore. I guess it's just going to be a surprise. Because our enemy Star Destroyer has come in and
Ready for
it's
action.
going to kill our space station.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
It's going to get out of here.
The shield generator is disabled.
Bye.
You still need to buy some cool frigates.
I do. I'm waiting for that to finish. And I'm also waiting to do that invasion for Yaga Minor. Hopefully that map still works.
Tactical
Hopefully.
battle imminent.
Well, I will be right back.
Okay. Alright. So, I guess our next plan of attack, we're going to have Akbar go to Eddie for, and then you'll check that out. We're building ground units. We're going to invade Yaga Minor next. And yeah, we're going to see some stuff. So, here we go. Eddie 4. So you'll notice that this is a completely neutral faction to the game. And we're entering corporate sector authority boundaries. This is it's a faction kind of, I think they hinted at it, well, there's been multiple places that it's been in the canon. Most recently, I think, in the book Catalyst.
Beware of traps.
So
What do you suggest?
We're advancing on the enemy.
basically they have their own agenda. They're out here, they make money. That's really their only goal. And they kind of just don't want to get involved in combat. And they're not really allied with the rebels.
An excellent tactic.
They don't really want to be involved in this galactic civil war. But yet, here we are. And, you know, we have a fighter swarm. So I'm attacking.
And I'm back.
I'm attacking Eddie 4, and I'm just looking at all these fighters that are coming in.
Oh, I think I gave him the wrong Venator, but
What's the other option?
that's fine. Imperial 1.
TIE fighters?
Yeah, I need to make a variant of course, but we'll do that when the new Venator is done.
Yeah, I agree. So of course Akbar, I mean Akbar is Akbar, so he's gonna shit on everything. But yeah, oh, would you take a look at that? So this, even though it's the wrong Venator model for this particular faction at the moment, it is the new Black Sun Venator. So the Black Sun, the kind of thing we're going with them is they like to take shit and modify it, right? They're pirates. They're gonna salvage things and make it their own. So some of the things they've done to this Venator are they put quad turbo lasers on it, retrofitted from a different ship, put them on, replaced the regular turrets, and then also, you know, maybe at some point in the war when this Venator was still being used by the Republic, one of their bridges got shot off, and they had to kind of replace it with, you know, with a munificent salvaged bridge and some other parts, and here we are, and you've got this sort of cobbled up together Venator that absolutely kicks ass. And oh, these new explosions, so good. And this space battle is just one gigantic clusterfuck right now. So we're going to take all our Y-Wings and run in on the shield generator. Here we go.
Another question. Whatever happened to the ship naming contest? Were the names of the ship, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not...
Yeah, so, I mean,
we need a lot of names.
we do need names, and originally I had this thing on my live streams where I would do this fleet system and stuff. I mean, obviously I stopped live streaming only because, it's not because I didn't want to, it's because I just got busy. It's tough to keep a full-time, you know, developer job and then also mod and, you know, in a way, mentor people. Because I mean, like, yeah, I try and spend a lot of time, you know, teaching and learning myself about this game and how it works and what we can do and what we can't do. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, turrets that actually get blown off now will, yeah, they'll actually they'll get blown off. They'll get blown off. And we're just having this epic fight between some Venators and some Rebels. And this entire time, this isn't even... this is just a neutral faction. This is just a corporate sector authority trying to just defend their own territory. So technically, we are the aggressors here. And the Rebels are kind of not really playing by the rules, not really being very diplomatic. But they're also not letting our stuff through. They're not allying with the Rebels, so this is one way to take care of them.
What we could do, though, is make them allies with rebels, and then I think you can just move through their territory.
Yes. Yes, we definitely could do something like that.
Then have a little diplomatic mission, and then they join you. You get some cool corporate sector units that are not implemented yet.
Yeah. So right now the philosophy behind the corporate sector is they're using old, abandoned Clone Wars tech. They've got their own sort of units as well. They're mostly just, you know, for hire, just a regular defense fleet, cobbled up with whatever they can, whatever is on the market, and also whatever's available. And yeah.
Yes, Commander. Moving into position. I am with you. Moving to coordinates.
Frigate responding.
The corporate sly. The corporate sector is controlled by a puppet government.
Form up.
So we're just liberating them.
Targeting. Take down those shields. Awaiting orders.
Oh, they still have the stations.
They do.
They finally work.
Yep.
Copy.
But
That's why they had
start
so
the
much
stations.
R41s.
Standing by. Directing all fire on the shield generator.
So yeah, the corporate sector, I mean, it's going to have its main space station. Well, they don't really have space stations. They just basically have their own versions of the XQ platforms for trading.
Beware of traps.
And
Affirmative.
their planets are really good. So on Ession you can build all the Imperial factories, for example, and mining too, I think. So
Ready for action.
if you take the corporate sector, you get a big reward. Good planets.
Yeah. Corporate sector is pretty important to whoever takes it. And then here's the unit that Maxim was talking about earlier. We're gonna have a little fight here between corvettes. We've got two regular CR90s, Rebel Alliance, and then we've got this updated CR90, which has heavier armor and a bunch of other turbo laser cannons. And now we're closing in on it with other ships, so it's probably gonna die. And there it is. Death clones and all.
Frigate standing by.
So yeah, that's actually one of the first models that I
Suggest. Order.
worked on from, not from scratch, because
Location confirmed.
I mean the CR90 in itself is from Yuzhan Vong at War, their free release stuff.
Firing.
That they're being very kind to let us just start implementing them in our mod as well. So we took that as a base, and I modeled the Corvette after, you know, what we used to have for heavy Corvettes, and kind of gave it some armor plating and a cool yellow paint job, and now we have a heavy Corellian Corvette.
We are victorious.
There we go. We blew up. Man, I did not know Eddie 4 has that much crap on it. That's a lot. Without Akbar, you're not punching through that.
Yeah,
At least,
that's the intention.
Yep.
That you have a hard battle.
Well, Akbar makes everything easy.
Yep.
Okay, Global
as
Space
long
Tech
as he lives.
1. Global Space Tech 1. So we just built that.
It's the Nebulon B2.
Unit
Yep.
in production.
So get
Just
2 of those, maybe.
Vehicle
yeah,
in
just
production.
load up on Nebulon B2s. We're gonna liberate Bonadin.
Heading out.
So something. Yep.
Hey,
Tactical
Leo
battle imminent.
Yamazaki, I think he's on ModDB always, maybe? Yes, hi guys, first time watching a live stream.
What's up, man?
So, hey, kudos to you for watching that one bullet here
Barracks destroyed.
with me, Maxim, and yeah, enjoy.
I want to see the Empire take the Hut sector. The Hut sector is interesting. I really like what it just completely like shuts off this right lane, and whoever's brave enough to enter Hut sector territory. We've got Gamor, Shola, Wylesia, and now Hutta. And there might be something special when you're playing Black Sun.
Who knows, who knows?
Something maybe, possibly. Oh.
Course plotted.
Also,
these-
I think we should do the thing we wanted to do earlier when you fail the other thing, you know?
When I fail the other thing.
The thing with the hut sector. When you fail. And then you don't get the thing.
You're being very cryptic. You want me to play as Black Sun?
No. I just wanted to say, yeah. I will write it later. I don't want to spoil it yet
Okay.
because that's gonna be good.
Moving to coordinates.
Alright, I'm just gonna auto-resolve some battles. You think
Barracks destroyed.
just gonna get through some of this stuff just to get some of the cooler stuff.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh my god. Look at this auto-resolve. Whew!
I don't see it yet, unfortunately.
That's not that bad. It looks worse than it is. Well, it's pretty bad.
Order. Acknowledged.
I had to get through Deltuine because I wanted to kill Yaga Minor faster. So I don't have to...
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have just a small force on Deltuine, so you got lucky.
Yep. Now wouldn't it be cool?
Tactical battle.
Wouldn't it be cool
If they had an AI?
if they had an AI? Wouldn't it be cool if they produced units? Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if every time that you attacked pirate planets, they didn't have the same things?
Wouldn't it be cool if you can play the corporate
Destroyed.
sector?
Wouldn't it be cool if at some point maybe the Chiss were like, hey, this Thrawn guy's pretty cool.
Oh
Would-
man, no,
Wouldn't it be pretty cool?
now you're going all over the place with the spoils.
Just, you know. I'm just saying if it would be cool. I'm not saying, you know, you know. I want to show off at least the T-1B hover tank.
Tactical battle imminent.
No, the T3B is way more important.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, there was a shipyard there.
Updated.
They built a shipyard on Yaga Minor in this small amount of time.
Which one? Frigate?
Frigate, yeah. Yaga Minor can do capital ships, right?
Yeah, both.
Yeah. Yeah, Yaga Minor is crazy. So the Black Sun are kind of out here as well. Ord Mantell, Aiden, and Ilum. Which it's different if the Black Sun don't exist in the campaign, right? It's a bit
Yeah.
different.
And there's not that much going on up there.
Alright, let's take this combat speeder and then let's go get Yaga Minor.
Also, we didn't talk about it yet, but if you zoom into a planet, it looks different now.
Yeah, a bit.
So yay. You can see the planet on the left side now. with
Honestly,
more
I don't
station.
know. I don't know how Steiner did that. You know, that's just fucking.
Steiner magic.
It's just Steiner magic, dude. I've seen some crazy things
Invasion commencing.
in my time. All right, let's hope this map actually loads. my
You better
best
save. You better save.
my best our custom map. I actually don't think I've shown off the state of this. If in a long time.
Choose your reinforcements.
Course plotted. Adjusting navicomputer.
Underway.
We need to deploy more troops, or we won't last long against the enemy forces.
Underway.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out,
We
sir.
need infantry. Alright, so our troops are landing.
Combat speeder ready.
And we're landing in this like forest thing. Uh-oh. I think we might have lost somebody. 1 second here. We gotta call back. Hey man,
Yay.
I lost you
think
there.
Our router just resetted.
It's 5 a.m.
It's 5:20 now.
Hey, yeah. So it's that time, right?
I won't stay that much longer, but
Yeah.
I want to see the T3Bs and the assault frigates, and then I will go. Probably.
Okay. So this is our T3B upgrade, man. What is so? I guess kind of the design philosophy is eventually the rebellion moves away from hover tanks, and you know, hover technology is a bit expensive to maintain, and in terms of actual military application, it's probably a lot cheaper to just have your tanks be not on the ground. So our T3Bs look a lot more like they used to as treaded tanks. At first they started off as hover tanks, and then eventually they put treads on them.
Yeah, and finally we have T3Bs in the game. I always wanted them.
Actual T3Bs and not hovers.
Yep. I
Actually,
tried to implement them from strategic improvement too, but it kind of worked, it kind of didn't. It had no texture.
Yeah. So this is the Yaga Minor map, which I was doing a series on in kind of like building a level from scratch. And so this is kind of like the first level that I've attempted, you know, from scratch. Of course, now we have something planned for ground that's going to make most of this shit unusable.
Obsolete again.
Obsolete. But I don't want to get into that yet, because that's a while away.
We can keep. It's so far away that we should probably just release the game without it, and then, you know,
Maybe.
that the people don't have to wait for another year.
But
because I know how it is to wait, you know.
yeah. Well. And here's our upgraded T1Bs. So they are how they used to be, except here's actually a perfect comparison. Our regular T1B and then our T1B upgrade, which has the missiles that it used to on the side. So the rebellion decided, man, TIE fighters are annoying. It's time to slap some AA guns on our T1Bs and have them be our impromptu AA for a while. So the rebels are also kind of just like the Black Sun like to modify things to make them better, right? To do some kind of illegal things, whereas the rebels are more desperate. They don't have a lot of resources, so they will take one of their tanks and simply put rockets on it, and that will be their solution to TIE fighters.
The
kind of
chat's
a-
saying I'm quiet, so I
Oh,
don't know.
you know what might have happened? Skype might
Because
have
Skype, yeah.
auto. Yeah. Done some things, right?
Yeah, probably.
There we go. Okay. I really like these. The scout bikes move differently, don't they? Sly, what did you do? You definitely did something. I can tell. I can tell when things are weird. I've played this game long enough. I don't think the scout bikes stop anymore. They just like they move around.
I think. Did they have a hard point before?
Oh, no.
Did they shot while driving?
No. Do they
Oh,
already?
no.
They definitely do, yeah. So, yeah, we're applying the same principles. Oh man, our X-Wings are getting shot down over here. Just gonna take our army and move it up. And I like how they have their civilians protecting their army base, and their army moved to go get a landing zone. They're like, hey, civilians, can you guard this shit for us? And now they all die. Here come our heavy rebel tanks, and yeah, they're gonna destroy everything. Once you get to this point with the rebels, where you can start actively producing, you know, upgraded tanks and getting some of those alliance bases up, you start becoming a bit of a threat to even some of the best Imperial armor. Like T3Bs are no joke when they actually have armor of a tank.
Yep. But in the beginning, you will most likely retreat most of the time.
Until you start getting your infrastructure up and start being able to get a foothold. Oh, thank God, Empire's retreating. All right, there we go. And so we take Yaga Minor, and all of a sudden, you know, we get some credits for taking us for you know, I guess technically we didn't take a stealth unit, but we did take the planet, so now we see everything about the planet. And then there used to be some rebel fleets that were trapped, that were being held captured by the Empire. Same with pirates. So now,
Everything at once.
so now, yeah, we got some pirates joined us, and we got some units that we can't build yet, some Corellian gunships. So that'll be very useful for our fight against the Empire. And so now we have some pirates in the service of. They're very indebted to our service. They're no longer prisoners, and they've reinforced us. They're indebted. So those are the original intervention missions. The rewards for the missions are random, and the locations and the timing and what you have to do is more or less random. So every time you play,
Work, right?
huh?
It doesn't really work with the randomness.
Well, random in this game is not really random, but
Yeah,
yes, there's a pattern
shit,
to it.
Honestly.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can really do about it. But anyways, for the sake of gameplay, it's random enough-ish. Just don't pay too much attention. But basically, yeah, every time you play a campaign, you're not going to get the same missions. You're going to get, you know, at this point, you know, we've gotten some missions for Yaga Minor, and it was very lucrative to take Yaga Minor, but maybe next time it won't be. Maybe next time you might want to take an intersection, or maybe Tatooine is the target, or maybe Bespin is the target, and that will change.
Most likely it will be Jaga Minor if you play the same.
All right, man. You don't have to rub it in. But yeah, no, there's limitations.
Yeah.
But
I don't
hopefully
think, random isn't random.
random. It's random. It's shitty seed. if anybody from Petroglyph is watching. Make sure you fix your random function if you're using the same engine still.
Yes, please.
Because your random needs some work. But yeah, so I mean, you know, now okay, so now we're the rebellion, right? We're week 18. We've done this mission. We've helped out some pirates. And now look at the fleet we have. We have Akbar. We've got anti-fighter support. We've got 3 Karelian destroyers, the Dana, and all of a sudden you're like, you know, before as the Alliance you were running, and now you're empowered. You're gonna be like, man, with this fleet I can take Kali, I can take Despair, Dathomir, maybe even go all the way to Mandalore if I can unite with this other MC-80 fleet here and all these dreadnoughts and stuff. And then you're like, man, you know what? Actually, I thought I was in a bad place, and I thought this fleet of the Black Sun that just took Wayland out here was a threat, but not anymore. Not anymore. Anyways, we built some frigates, didn't we? We should do this.
Yeah, hopefully. We should show them off.
Let's actually go to Mandalore and do that battle.
Oh. That will be a good battle.
A good ending to the stream, because I also want to do other things.
Oh, they have the fleet on Wayland. Well, then maybe it's not that interesting. But then you can just attack Wayland, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do a couple battles. We'll push as far as we can. And we'll see how far this fleet can go. Get some.
Oh, with all the stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Yep.
Did you check out Empire at War Remake mod?
Well, we all watched the Shack live stream. I think I was at work when I was watching it, and we had some discussions.
Yeah. We all cringed when he was like, "Oh, these ground mechanics are so new."
Well, like what?
No shots fired, but it was really funny.
Yeah, Shack's awesome. I really love watching his stuff. But that was really funny where
That was a good blooper.
Yeah. He's like, man, he's playing this ground skirmish. It's so good, man. It's vanilla EAW. Whew, man, funny.
But yeah, Remake is, I think we can all agree, it's the most beautiful mod right now.
It is.
Until we are finished, guys, then things will definitely change.
We will try our best.
We'll try.
But yeah, no, there's definitely we're definitely very inspired by
the beauty that is a remake.
Yes.
Let's
also no, well, I think I can win this, but yeah, for the sake of your sanity, I will.
Yeah,
I will
just
retreat
so Ram don't die.
Yeah, because they actually have artillery.
Would you support the rebels or the Empire? I would be a rebel.
I'm a rebel. Man, X-Wings are way better than TIE fighters.
True. And T3Bs, fucking cool.
I know, it's interesting because it's like, yeah, everybody has their own preferred faction. I know Sly loves Black Sun, for example. He cannot play without Black Sun in the game. He's like, dude, Black Sun is the best faction, and we need to make him really good. And in fact, we should have a campaign with only Black Sun.
And give him aggressors and
all sorts of things. And then
most importantly, aggressors though.
Yeah, Ewok bombers. Oh, what was this?
What was the name in the?
Wait a second. Hold on.
Did Ramkota die?
Why?
No.
Why do I have to be in orbit with Ram to build his stuff, and then when I bring him down to the ground, I can't build it anymore?
Oh, Sly.
And you don't even get refunded. It just fucking cancels it. Why are the Empire still attacking me? Holy shit.
Why is this working though, like that?
I don't know. Is this another? Is this another?
Work for the upgrades.
Yeah, right.
This game.
This game is great. I think it's because technically the code is saying, oh man, isn't this awesome? Ram Koda is on a Nebulon B frigate. I wonder what Nebulon B frigate this is. No, that's just coincidence. But I think the code says unit must be in orbit, and it doesn't mean that he needs to be on the ground. I think it legitimately means he has to be in orbit.
Yeah, but can we also make
I
it
don't-
on the ground?
I don't think so.
Yeah, oh yeah, because the main game only has that for Arkhammer.
Uh-huh. So when Petro coded it,
Probably.
they were like, yeah, only in space.
We don't need ground, we will never need ground. Oh no, Petro. You made such a good game and failed so hard at the same damn time.
Yeah. It was their
It
first
really is a love-hate relationship.
It is. It was also their first digital game. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh man, then that's really amazing.
It's amazing, like the engine, the potential, right,
Yeah.
was amazing.
They
The execution,
yeah, they fucking don't think about vanilla. Oh god. Like there's so much wrong with it. I don't even know where to start.
and the Empire just shit on us, and they just took everything in the mid-rim.
Yep.
The Rebel One's just sitting out here. And now they're taking Umbara. Lol. Great.
Oh, I will do the Umbara ground map, dude.
You know, yeah, yeah, the Empire just connected Kessel to their main force.
Hey, now they can get some Wookiee slaves going.
Yeah, the Trandoshans, they're probably going to attack the Trandoshans too. Oh man, the Rebel One's getting attacked by Imperial Star Destroyers. We might just blow up.
It's really fucking you right now.
Yeah, I know. Typical Empire. It's because I'm also not concentrating 100%, but
You don't have in-game audio apparently anymore.
the fuck?
Yeah, Skype. I think. Oh,
Yep.
we can maybe show off the, and just let the Rebel one die to piss everyone off.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just There we go, there's the sound. Sorry about that.
The enemy is approaching.
My fault. My internet disconnected.
And the game just crashed. Because I brought it back up.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yep. It does that sometimes when you fuck with Skype and then well.
But we will not end it here.
No.
We still need to show you one unit.
Unless one of those units crashed the game.
Nah. There's no unit that does that.
Legion says, once I start a new campaign with AOTR, I will be doing the Rebels first on Expert. Good luck, mate.
Oh. Yep.
Good luck.
The Empire
Have
will crush
fun.
your soul.
I would like to see you do that with Black Sun.
Oh yeah, Black Sun.
Expert Black Sun, dude. That must be the hardest.
Well, you can get some good money with some new missions, maybe. So
And corruption and
yeah, and some cool units maybe with piracy. I don't know.
Alright, let's try and load that back up. I hope it loads back up. I hope it didn't corrupt something. Yeah, I don't know. What is the hardest faction to play right now? I think they're all pretty fucking balanced.
Yeah, we did a good job, definitely. I haven't
Oh
played
man, no. I hope.
too much. Though. Is autosave still here?
Yeah, but it might have broken.
No.
It's a shame, dude. Skype messes things up. Hardcore.
Is it really dead now? Autosave?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, let me try it. There's a trick. Oh, let me show you guys a trick. If your shit doesn't load, I'll show you guys something.
We should probably answer the question of Marcus Gibbs,
Which
since he
is?
asked it the second time. Bullet, have you checked out another Clone Wars mod? I just got done taking the AP Computer Science test. Want to know how I can improve my programming skills.
Is that one question or two questions?
I think it's two questions. Did you check out another Clone Wars?
I don't think I have had time. Because you know, like, it could be that, or I could be forgetting that I did it because you know it's just another Clone Wars mod.
Shots fired.
No, I haven't had time. I've been really busy with the only game I ever load up nowadays is Awakening and Siege, and that's it. It's my two games that I've been playing, and Siege for obvious reasons, and well, Awakening for obvious reasons. All right, so here's something interesting. If you go into skirmish, load up a skirmish game, quit it, right? I think the game, there's some temporary data stored in this game, is my assumption. And so now we've done that, and we'll go back to load the game, and it should load. And if it doesn't, then we've got another problem. It probably won't load. We probably crashed it real hard. Which sucks, because I was right about to attack Mandalore, and we just had assault frigates ready. And I never saved, because it's a live stream.
Oh no. Oh well.
Oh well. I guess.
Then we have something for the next
stream. Yep.
That will be hopefully sooner.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I mean, this game. Stable.
Yeah, we also just see black screen, by the way. So.
Yeah, I know. All right. That's probably going to end it then, because I can't get the game back up and running. So
yeah, peoples, was fun. I fucked up my Saturday though, so yeah.
Yeah, because it's so late.
I will just sleep for 7 hours, good enough. 1 o'clock, getting up. Fine.
All right. Well, anyways, thanks for everybody who joined. You can have this lovely, lovely outro here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed a sneak peek at this. Was just Rebels. There's a lot more coming. Rebels isn't even done yet. I mean, nothing's done on our list. So yeah, we're just gonna keep working. We'll show off another live stream another time.
Another faction, another unit.
Another unit here and there. Some story missions maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we get done. And yeah, thanks for everybody coming and supporting the mod and just being fans. It's great. It's the best. It's the best thing ever. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Bye bye.